Hey dolls, it's Theodore here for Ask Theodore Thursdays. In this episode, we talk about how to keep volume in your super thick curly hair and tame frizz at the same time, how to create a really beautiful non-natural hair color that doesn't wash out in 5 seconds, and I'm gonna give some advice to a young lady who cut her hair for the UK version of Locks for Love and wants advice on her next hair look. All right, so let's get started. It has been an insane week. I have been a victim of a scam on my YouTube channel, and so many of my dolls have reached out to me to explain what happened. And I actually got this message in my mailbox as well on YouTube. Basically, somebody has created a YouTube channel using my name and my photo, and what they've done is they've reached out to tons of my dolls, probably using some kind of crazy software, to basically get them to take a survey and all these things for the giveaway. And I've reached out to YouTube, and I'm in the process of creating a privacy claim against this channel because obviously it's not me and they're using my photo and my name. But I really appreciate all of my dolls that have reached out. A couple of you have emailed me saying, hey, I'm the giveaway winner, and other people have had questions, etc. So with all of my giveaways, I do them the same exact way. Basically what I do is I choose one of the comments pretty randomly, and then I find your channel and I send you a message from myself, and all it says is, hey doll, it's Theodore, congratulations, you've won the giveaway. Please give me your mailing address so I can send it out. If anything else happens other than that, it's not me. Unless I, say something later, basically that's my format and that's how it works. And I literally go to the post office and I send it to my doll. So anyway, it's been a crazy week. Sorry, I had to collect myself. So I have not been able to email everyone back, but I really appreciate all of the reach out, and I'm so sorry for this giveaway snafu. Honestly, I had nothing to do with it, and I'm doing everything I can to fix it on YouTube's side. So anyway, it is not going to deter me from doing another Ask Theodore Thursdays, and I also have a giveaway on this one. So I'm cleaning out my beauty closet and sending some of my favorite things to my dolls. All right, let's get into the questions. All right, hi Theodore, I've watched your videos since the beginning and I love them. Thank you. My problem is I have fine hair, but a lot of it, and it is naturally curly, so my frizz seems uncontrollable. Whether I let it dry naturally or blow dry, I end up with a lion's mane. What can I do without weighing it down and losing my volume? Thank you for being you. P.S. Feel free to use my photo. Okay, good. I always need to know that. So here's a picture of her gorgeous hair. Love, love, love. And I completely understand the challenge. She has a lot of hair, but it's fine. So taming it a lot of times can make it look greasy and flat. Now, if you check out my video, how to pick a hair oil, in the medium tone, basically the medium section, we went with the Moroccan oil, pure argan oil, because it's sort of in the middle. It's not for super fine hair, and I didn't think it was for super heavy hair. I would recommend that product for you, and put it on your hair while it's damp, and then you either air dry it or blow dry it or do whatever you do. But it's really not gonna weigh your hair down, but it will help control the frizz. Another thing that you could try is an anti-frizz cream. There's tons of companies that have them, and honestly, I really like those formulas as well. It just depends on how your hair reacts. But because you said it was fine, I figured one of the more multi-purpose styling oils would be the right thing to do. So give it a shot and let me know what you think. All right, my next question is, hi Theodore, I've been watching your videos for a while and I must say I'm a big fan. I love big fans. I've been thinking about changing my hair color, but I don't want to full out bleach it. I have short, rich, natural chocolate brown hair with a few strands of light brown. I want a non-natural hair color like blue or purple, but I don't want it vibrant. More like dark hair with a colored tint in the light. Is there something I can do to achieve this look? I don't have the money to go to my hair place every few weeks because the color washed out and the bleached hair is showing. I have tan skin, so it would look funny. Thank you, Stephanie. And Stephanie included a picture as well. So Stephanie, your hair is quite dark. And to show colors like that in a way that's noticeable, as you know, you need to bleach it. But since you're not looking for so much vibrancy, what you can do is get a permanent color in one of those tints done on your hair. Now, what I would recommend is stick with one color. So if it's a blue, it's a blue. If it's a purple, it's a purple. And what you can do in between is you can use color depositing shampoos to refresh that color. It's really essential that it's okay to use on all the hair. So if you have parts of your hair that have been slightly lightened, to put that color in. I'm not talking bleached, slightly lightened. When you put a color depositing shampoo on it, it will attract to those areas. Now, the rest of your hair can have a sheen of whatever color depositing shampoo you go with, but because of the color technique you're doing, it will look just fine. So that would be my plan. Get it professionally done, use a color depositing shampoo. Because I'm not recommending for you to go into the salon, get your hair bleached, have them put glue over it, and then you end up with gray hair in 5 minutes. They can actually do permanent hair colors that are just not as vibrant. So I think we're on the same page, and I've created a nice plan for you. So let me know how it goes. You can always email me at ask@theodoreleaf.com. All right, Stephanie, thank you. Okay, our last question is, in October, I cut off 13 inches of my hair to donate to the Little Princess Trust, which is the UK version of Locks of Love. That's awesome. And I have not once regretted my decision. But now that my hair is growing out, I'm unsure of what to do. Should I keep it short? If so, how short? Or should I grow it long again? Also, I have to have fringe because otherwise my face does not look right. What kind of fringe do you think would look good on me? I currently have them to decide. Thank you for taking the time to answer my questions, Lily. All right, Lily has included some photos. So here's a picture of her with her shorter haircut and the side bang. Now, Lily, what I recommend is actually for you to have fringe on both sides. Now, I don't mean like straight across fringe. I mean almost what you have on this side on the other side, because it sort of splits the difference and it creates this this little sort of window that your face pops through. I think it's a really pretty look. When you pull your hair up in a ponytail, you can have pieces down. It gives you more flexibility, and then you're not constantly thinking that your hair needs to go that way. You can just split it this way. And so you have a little bit here, a little bit here. You get really good angles on the face. And as far as the length goes, she also put this picture of her hair with it being a little longer. Girl, I love your long hair. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So if you do that sort of parted fringe and get your length back, I think you're gonna be just thrilled. Otherwise, you know, honestly, the haircut looks good. So it's up to you. I think I would prefer the long for now on you. So anyway, that's my thought, Lily. Thank you so much for sending a picture. All right, these three girls sent me pictures, which is great. So I've been really gravitated towards the emails with pictures because it gives me such a better idea of what I'm looking at. Now, obviously, you know, I'm not gonna expect everyone to send a picture, but if you don't feel comfortable with me using the picture, at least send me one so that I can inform your question a little bit better. Because I realize, like, I'm super visual in this industry, and like working without pictures is kind of hard. Obviously, I can do it, especially if it's more medical issues like eczema and things like that. I can handle that without seeing it. But anyway, I love pictures / videos. I've still not gotten a video from any of my dolls. So if any of you out there want to send me a video asking me a question, please send it to ask@theodoreleaf.com. I could just ramble on for ages and ages and ages, but I'm super busy because I am working really hard on some new videos. I'm just about to finish my kitchen organizing video, which will be up very, very soon. And I also have worked on a bookcase project, and I've got lots and lots of things happening. I have my intern helping me, so I'm gonna be much more productive, and you'll be seeing lots more videos from the Theodore Leaf YouTube channel. All right, again, dolls, thank you so much for getting through this crazy like giveaway scam with me. I really appreciate all the emails and all the support. It's been a crazy week with that, but we got through it, and I'm still doing giveaways. Oh my gosh, giveaway, duh, I always forget the giveaway. Hello. This week's giveaway is my makeup basket. I go to events all the time and people are giving me makeup and lip glosses and God knows what, and I put them all in this fabulous basket. And just to give you like a little snack, we've got a Bare Minerals palette. We have a Lorac Eye Candy palette. We have Hot to Trot lip glosses from Bare Minerals. We have Sheer Cover face palette. I mean, stuff from Mud. We've got, I'm actually throwing these in too. Do you remember, if any of you guys watched Wanderlust that I did with my girl Rachel Talbot? We made these makeup brushes in Berlin, and I'm throwing them in the gift basket too. There is also some eyeliners from Sheer Cover. I mean, there's just loads of stuff in here. But I'm going to do a video on turning this into a really pretty gift basket, and then I will be sending it to one of my dolls. So what you have to do to enter this giveaway, so simple. Just comment on the video and just tell me that you're entering the giveaway. I'm sure I will come up with a better way to do giveaways. It's more fun, but this works for me for now. So if you want all this makeup, please leave me a comment. Also, if you're not subscribed, please be a doll and subscribe. And until next time, thank you so much for watching Ask Theodore Thursdays. Bye, dolls.